to my kitchen. I'm going to call this my plant-based power kitchen. Today I'm going to teach you a thing or two about what I've learned for being plant-based for the last 3 years, going on 4 now. My favorite things, a list of my favorite things. One of my favorite things is this baby right here. It's a NutraMilk maker. It makes the best plant-based almond milk, cashew milk, pecan milk, pistachio milk, all kind of nut milk you want to make it. I'm going to show you real quick how it works and how simple it is. You know, the days are over when you have to soak your almonds and use that mushy, mashy bag. None of that. All you have to do is this. You just lift the top off. It's kind of like a big, humongous food processor. Always use 2 cups of raw organic almonds. So I'm going to use 1 cup, 2 cups. So all you need to do, there's a little blade deep in here you can't see, but it's in there. You just lock the top on, and then push the top, and then you turn the machine on, that's important, and then push butter. And I use since I'm doing 2 cups of beans, 2 cups of nuts, I do it for about 8 minutes. I'm going to do that. I'm going to let you hear how loud it is. I'm going to stop the video and then come back when the butter's made so you can see. Otherwise, you will be crazy if I leave this thing on because it's kind of loud. But here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, y'all, I'm back. So, take a look at this. The NutraMilk, I think you say NutraMilk. If you take a peek in here, I'm going to show you so you can look at it. It looks just like almond butter. Smells so good. Nothing's in it. Almonds only. Okay, so I keep it on here. Then I have this handy dandy water container. I just fill it up because I know how much it takes. Because I make it all the time. I make it like every other day, every 3rd day. So I fill it up with water. And then I close it, and here's the cool part. I'm going to leave this on for you to see this. Shut it down, and now there's a place that says mix. I'm going to push that, and I'm just going to push start. It's not quite as loud, but if you look, you can see the milk starts to rise up. It's mixing the water and the almond with the water. And what you'll see here eventually is that it starts rising to the top, the plant-based almond milk. I mentioned this before. If you're used to sweet almond milk, you can add some maple syrup, you can add some sugar, you can add honey. I in the beginning did that because I was so used to like sweetened almond milk. But now I'm used to just almonds and water. It's creamy, it's rich, it's so good. I use it for everything. I use it in oatmeal, I use it in cereal, I use it when I cook, like plant-based soup. I use it, let me see what else I use it in. I keep it in the refrigerator ready to go. I save a ton of money because I'm not buying the stuff with all that crap to add into it that's not good for us. Okay, I'm going to keep going because it needs a little bit more gusto. Hold on, start. Anyway, you can add cinnamon, I've done that, I've added a little bit of pinch of salt that tastes good too. You can make your own coffee creamer. The best coffee creamer I've made is with cashews, water, a little bit of maple syrup, and a little pinch of salt, and a little touch of vanilla. It's delicious. Anyway, you can do tons of things. Also, while this is making the milk, I want to let you know how quick it is. You know this. It doesn't take long. Quicker than you could go to the store and buy it. The other thing that I love about it is it comes with another attachment that just makes butter. It just makes almond butter, it makes peanut butter, it makes pecan butter. This Christmas I made gingerbread butter. Oh my gosh, it was delicious. It tastes just like a gingerbread cookie. I'm not kidding. I would just eat it like a spoonful. When Christmas comes, I'll make some of that for us. Anyway, now you can see what it's doing. It's just rising to the top. And this container gets all the way up here. That means it's ready. And I have a little spigot. And I have these cool bottles. These are like old kinds of milk bottles with caps. You can get them on Amazon. I'm sure you can get them other places. But this is what I keep my milk in. My milk stays in the refrigerator fresh. We drink it pretty the cups of almonds you buy, unless you're buying just simply almonds. All you get is a few almonds in there and a bunch of stuff. This is the real thing, I'm telling you. So anyway, this is what it looks like. See how it just rises to the top? And I do is push dispense, start, and then it just, can you see that? Quickly, I'm making my milk for the next few days. I'll show you how that works. Usually I get about 2.5 bottles of this with this much milk. There's also leftover, I want to show you. Oh no! Okay, we're going to take a little break now. Okay, it's all ready to go. If you look, this is just filled up with the milk, and all you have to do now is push dispense. I have these handy dandy little bottles I got on Amazon. You can get some at Target. They're so cute because they look like old-fashioned milkmen. The milkmen used to come to my house and bring these bottles, so I like it. And it makes you think you're drinking milk. Anyway, you are almond milk. Better than cow's milk, right? Okay, so what you do is you push this in and start. This time my spigot is perfect. Now it's going to blow up this time. So here we go. Fills up really quick. Usually makes about 2.5 bottles. Gonna stop it. Handy dandy top, just press it on top and it's ready to go, right in the refrigerator. The other thing I wanted to show you real quick, here's the NutraMilk book that it comes with. Tons of recipes in here. So it comes with NutraMilk Maker, the recipe book, and then the almond butter maker, peanut butter maker, pistachio butter maker, pecan butter maker, any kind of nuts you can think of maker. It does all kinds of stuff, and it makes smoothies. It can do all kinds of stuff. So this is the other thing that it comes with, and this just pops off of here like so. I'll finish that later, and then this pops on the same. You just throw your nuts in there, push butter, and it makes butter for you perfect every time. You never have to buy another container of peanut butter at the store again. You will absolutely love this machine. And I did want to mention that the almond milk is so much better for you than what you can buy in the store. It doesn't have any of the additives, any of the preservatives. I know that one of the preservatives really makes me sick to my stomach, and so that's one reason why I wanted this. About the cost, it's kind of expensive, but it pays for itself over time. If you look on their website, they have a little measurer of how much you spend on almond milk and how much it costs with the almonds and the milk. I've already paid for this. Had it probably 2.5 years now. I absolutely love it. Of all the appliances, I use this one all the time. I also use my Instapot. I have 2 of them. I have a 6-quart and then one a little bit bigger. I love to cook collard greens in the big pot. I also love my Vitamix. I use that all the time. I make cashew cream in it. Those are my appliances that I use more than anything else since I've been vegan, or plant-based, vegan slash, I hate to label myself, but we just don't eat any meat. And real quick, the reason why we stopped doing that is I was having some health problems, and it looked like that taking control of my health, the best thing I could do was to eat a plant-based diet. I had been gluten-free for maybe 7-8 years, so going vegan was easy for me. Anyway, so my husband joined the bandwagon with me, so we have both been plant-based vegan now for almost 4 years, going on 4 years. At first it was a little rough. I didn't know what to eat. We ate a lot of salad, like you do probably. But then when I started thinking about it, I just started creating things that I grew up with, making collard greens, for instance, with no ham bone, just collard greens. They're delicious. All kinds of things. I have lots of recipes. Dill pickle soup I want to share with you. I just have so much stuff that I want to share with you. I have a passion for being healthy, passion for teaching other people how to eat plant-based. It does great things for your health, gives you a longer life, gives you more energy, lowers your cholesterol, all kinds of things. I follow a lot of people right now that are doing the same thing I'm doing, but we're passionate about what we believe in, and we believe it's best for your health. And so I just want to thank you for this new venture. This was one of my New Year intentions this year, was to do this show. And so I have lots of ideas going around in my head that I want to share with you. And this was the first one that came because I thought about all the things that I can do with it. Very worth the money. Great company when you call them. Stand by their product. Love this machine and would not hesitate. I would stand on the street corner and sell them if I could. So anyway, thank you. My name is Bev. You heard, let's see, Reggie, my husband Reggie, he'll be around sometime. And we have 2 dogs. We live in Colorado, and obviously you can hear from my accent, I'm not from Colorado, I'm from North Carolina. But anyway, just wanted to say thanks for watching and come back to see me next time. Bye! See you later!